So what did Miniketan Ramdas say to this Guna Arnava. Now Arnava means ocean, and Guna means qualities. Gunarnava. So he was an ocean of bad qualities. Because what do we hear about Jagai and Madhai? What do we hear about them? Can someone tell me something very special in this regard? Jagai and Madhai, they did all the wrong things. Everything wrong, right? They were an ocean of bad qualities. They were doshanidhi. Kaler doshanidhi rajan astiyeka mahagunan. Right? The Kaler doshanidhi. Dosha means faults, difficulties, problems. Nidhi means ocean. So they were an ocean of bad qualities, but there's one thing they didn't do. What is that? Saruninda, right? So this story is back to back with that story, you see? Here's Gunarnava Misha, very respectable Brahmin, doing the deity puja. Klim Krishnaya Nama Idam Pushpam, Klim Krishnaya Nama Idam Pushpam. Yeah, it's very respectable. Pakka, Ekdam Pakka, Variya, Bilkul, Pujari. Gunarnava. So Jagai and Madhai, they were killing, they were raping, they were murdering, they were drug trafficking, exporting, selling heroin in the market. Who knows what? They're doing everything that we do, or some people do, or have done, or will do. So, but Krishna's Kaviraj, he glorifies, but there's one thing that they didn't do. So therefore, Jagai and Madhai, they were really Gunarnava. They were an ocean of good qualities because they had this one good quality. They did not offend the Vaishnavas. But back here, because they were also Brahmins. Jagai was also a Brahmin. It's Jagadananda and Madhavananda. They're also Brahmins by birth. So now Miniketan Ramdas says, E ta dvitiya sutta Roma harshan, Baladeva deki je nakaila pratyudgama. Miniketan Ram, he became very angry, and he said, "Here I find the second Romaharshan Sutta, who did not stand to show honor when he saw Lord Balaram." So, it's good. Hold the page now. See, a dual purpose. 25,000 rupee paperweight. This page kept blowing, so I said, here's a good paperweight. So just see the story, how it's unfolding. So see the messages that are being taught to us here about Anyabhilashita Shunyam, Jnana Karmadya Amritam. What is this? Uttam Bhakti. Messages of Uttam Bhakti are being taught here. Because from our material mind we'll say, what's with this guy, Miniketan Ram? Why is he getting so angry? Just because someone didn't show him a little respect, so what, buddy? You go in the market, people, they don't respect you, You gotta just tolerate, and you do your business. Why are you getting so uptight, Relax, man, keep cool, man, don't get angry, it's a hot day, it's July, Drink some water and sit down and cool down. Right? We're in New York, right? So you might think, what is this? You say he's Prem Dham, he's Mahaprem, he's Prem Kari, he's full of Prem. Well, can he keep it together? Can he control his senses? And why is he affected by anger? What is this, Kam, Krodh, Lo, Moho, Matsarya, these are anarthas. These are anarthas, unwanted things, undesirable qualities. These are asura gun, demoniac qualities. But the lesson we learn here is that the devotee and Bhagavan are one. Because Miniketan Ramdas, he was a pure devotee of Lord Nityananda. And the title of this chapter is The Glories of Lord Nityananda Balaram. Exactly, that's the title. The glories. It must say maybe Nityananda Balaram Mahima. We can imagine. It must say something like that. Nityananda Balaram Mahima, which Prabhupada translated the glories of Lord Nityananda Balaram. Mahima. So, a pure devotee of Lord Balaram or Lord Nityananda, he is non-different from Lord Balaram. That's why when you read in Mantra Sara and some scriptures that describe the different mantras, in Gayatri Mantra, Kam Gayatri or Brahm Gayatri, Gopal Mantra, or it's called Krishna Mantra, or other mantras, it says that one should see his guru in all these mantras. one should see Guru. You're chanting Gopal mantra. What is Gopal mantra? It's Krishna Nam Sankirtan. Krishnaya, Govindaya, Gopijana Vallabhaya. So it's 3 names of Krishna, and his devotees are also there. Gopis are there. Now where is Guru there? But there's telling that and if one chants properly, and all the mantras given by Guru, although they're Brahma Gayatri and Kam Gayatri, they're mantras about Vishnu or about Krishna, you'll see Guru in the mantra, because Guru will be there. So in the pure devotee of the Lord is also there. There's no difference. There's a oneness in purpose and desire. So therefore, not honoring the devotee means not honoring Balaram, right? Because when you offend the devotee, it means you're offending Krishna also. So then he's saying, I'm Balaram's devotee, and when Balaram came into the assembly of Romaharshan Sutta and all the sages, and then Romaharshan, he was so proud, he sat on his asana, he didn't show any respect to Baladev when Baladev was on Yatra, Tirtha Yatra. Baladev was traveling around India when the Kurukshetra battle was going on, or about to go on. So when he came to this assembly, then Romaharshan Sutta, he didn't stand up, show any kind of respect, bow his head or anything, some respectful words. So then what did Balaram do? Balaram taught him the principle of trina. Trina, we're sitting on it, right? Trina means grass, blades of grass. And our Mahaprabhu says, see this grass, you push it down, and it goes down. You let your hand go, and it comes up. It doesn't say, ouch, why are you pushing me down? Don't push me down. Don't sit on me. It's very accommodating and tolerant. Trinadapi sunichena, taroriva sahishna, amanina manilena, kirtaniya sadhari. So this is the quality of grass. Very humble, right? Trinadapi sunichena. We should be thinking of ourselves lower than a blade of grass. So pride is the opposite of humility. So sometimes in English they say pride precedes a fall. Because if you're very proud, that means you're very high. You're very high. So you can only go high for so long. You go up, 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 and then what happens? You have to come back down. What goes up must come down. I think that's the law of physics, isn't it? So if you go too high in an area where you don't belong, in the area of pride, then you'll come down. So pride precedes a fall. So up and then fall. So then Lord Balaram, he took a blade of grass and he said, Romaharshan Sutta, don't you know the verse, Trinadapi sunichena? Don't you know how to become humble like a blade of grass? See this Trina? You should become humble like a blade of grass. So now this blade of grass will teach you a nice lesson. Are you ready for the lesson? Oh, well, okay. Dong! He took that piece of grass and he killed him. Hogya. Finished. Katam Hogya. Hari Bol. So now this same Romaharshan Sutta has reappeared in Gaur Lila. Romaharshan Sutta has reappeared in Gaur Lila as Gunarnava Mishra, the bad guy. So now, just try to understand Vaishnavera Kriya Mudra. It says to understand a Kriya. Kriya means action, like Kriya Yoga. So we're also doing Kriya Yoga. There's also action in Bhakti. Bhakti means action. So just try to understand the actions of a Vaishnava. Try and understand? Can't understand. Impossible. You maybe understand a Vaishnava if he's like you, or he's like me. If he's like me, I function on the basis of Kam, Krodh, Lobha, and Matsarya. That's how I work. So then I see another devotee, and I see he's acting like this and acting like that. Oh, I think he's functioning like me, out of Kam, Krodh, Lobha. So that we can understand how he's working, because he works like I do. I work out of lust, anger, and greed, and he works out of... But when you see a pure devotee, a Prema Bhakta, how he functions or acts, then it becomes a little bewildering and mystifying. It becomes Maha Chamatkar. Krishnadas Kaviraj used the word Maha Chamatkar. It becomes astonishing, most astonishing. Absolutely astonishing. It perplexes me to no end. I cannot figure it out. How he's doing this. Why he's doing this. So now, listen to the next thing that our hero does. Eta bale nache gaye karaye santosh Krishna karya kare vipra na karila rosh. After saying that this Gunarnava Mishra was another Romharshan Sutta. Then Miniketan Ramdas Nache, he started dancing, and Gaya, he started dancing and singing to his heart's content. But the Brahman did not become angry, for he was then serving Lord Krishna. So he's a very Pakka Brahman, because it says when you're doing deity service, you're not supposed to perspire, you're not supposed to become angry. You ever, sometimes we've done this Jagran, staying up all night in Ekadasi. I think some of you have been with us. And we read some of the prescriptions for that Ekadasi. Don't get angry, don't criticize others. These are part of the Brata. This is part of your Kartik Brata. Don't criticize others. Oh my God. 30 days? 30 days not criticizing others? Oh my God. Maybe Ekadasi I can do for one day. I can hold out. Because I don't have any energy. I'm not eating, so I don't have much power to criticize. Because, I'm fasting and I don't have much energy to say anything. What to speak of criticize. But tomorrow, when I break fast, then I get some energy. Oh, you this, that. So even not criticizing for one day is difficult. So it says like this, these are the parameters, these are the rules of the niyam. Niyam means rules. Don't criticize. So the Brahman is thinking, oh, this guy offended me. He's saying I'm another Ramharshan Sutta. Oh, I'm doing puja. Ding, 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 ding. I control myself. So just see, he insults the guy. He no hard feelings, right? Miniketan Ramdas doesn't have any hard feelings. Okay, you stupid, Anyway, Haribo, Haribo. Just dances to his heart's content. Say, you knucklehead, you jerk. Anyway. So in other words, he told the truth about this devotee, this Gunarnava Mishra, and then he went on with he just got absorbed in his own internal ecstasies. Because we already heard that he's in bhav, his hair standing, and then all the tears are coming. But then he's, oh, this guy's interrupting my ecstasy. Anyway, Utsav ante ghelatino karya prasad, mora brata sanitanra kitchu hailavhad. At the end of the festival, this is how Krishna's Kaviraj is describing, Utsav. At the end of the festival of Miniketan Ramdas, he went away, offering his blessings to everyone. Karya prasad. He gave everybody prasad. At that time, he had some controversy with my brother. Chaitanya Prabhu Tanra Sudrida Vishwas, Nityananda Prati Tanra Vishwas Abbas. So, my brother had firm faith in Lord Chaitanya, but only a dim glimmer of faith in Lord Nityananda. Nihajani Ramadaser Dukkha Hailaman, Tabe Taha Brattarayami Karinu Bhartsan. Knowing this, Sri Ramdas felt unhappy in his mind. I then rebuked my brother. So Krishna's Kaviraj, he saw that Miniketan Ramdas was unhappy. He was unhappy. Oh, your brother, he has so much faith in Lord Chaitanya, but he doesn't have much faith in Nityananda. Oh, that's not very good. So then Krishna's Kaviraj, seeing the unhappiness, or maybe some disturbance or whatever, in the face of Miniketan Ramdas, he rebuked, he criticized, he chastised his brother. Why, come on, what's wrong with Nityananda? Because he saw that Ramdas is unhappy. Dui bhai ekatanu samana prakash Nityananda namana tomar have sarvanash. I told my brother, these two brothers, Dui bhai, remember? Dui bhai, Dobai, these two brothers, ekatanu, these, just like they say in Hindi, do deha, or do sharir ek atma. So these two brothers are ektanu, they're one body. They are identical manifestations, samana prakash. If you do not believe in Lord Nityananda, you will fall down. Sarvanash. Nityananda naman tomara. You don't believe, your mind does not believe that, then sarvanash. Sarvanash means everything will be destroyed. Your sukriti, your punya, anything, it'll all be destroyed. Sarvanash. Ekete vishwasanye nakara saman arda kukuti naya tomara praman. If you have faith in one, Lord Chaitanya, but you disrespect the other, Nityananda, your logic is like the logic of accepting half a hen. And there's a footnote. It's called Arda. Arda means half. Kukuti. Naya. Naya means logic. Kukuti means the like rooster, chicken. There's a footnote. A foolish farmer once thought he would save money by cutting off his chicken's head. Because there's so much food you have to put in there to get the egg out of the backside. So if I cut off the head, then I just get the eggs. Which he had to feed. And leaving the tail, which produced the eggs. Hence the term Arda Kukuti Naya. Literally, half hen or half chicken logic. So Krishnadas Kaviraj is using that term in this Bengali to describe his brother. His brother is half a chicken. Half a chicken brother. He has half a chicken logic. That you want Lord Chaitanya, but don't want Lord Nityananda. You want the eggs, but not the mouth.